Alright, cool. Time to play Hogwarts Legacy. Sure. Gotta have the classic Harry Potter glasses and sweet. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice long hair. There you go, I'll do that one. There you go. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, eye color. Let's do that one. Sure, I'll keep the thingy on.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. I am indeed a student. A few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Average student. There we go. You're a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before you tell me.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do. Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
Very good.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Gangster stuff.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins.
Scotland!
The port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If
This
you're
reminds
sure
me
you're
of-
all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Series.
Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Something unfortunate events. I don't remember the first word.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of
they're
a
at
long-forgotten
the,
form
that-
of ancient
when
magic.
they're at the
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few.
gosh, I can't
Seems
remember.
to
It's
have been
so-
lost to
it's
time.
been- it was a movie. They made it into a movie.
Hogwarts
It's at
Castle
that
was
place
built
where
by,
the,
and is itself a stronghold
when
of
they're
that
at
ancient magic.
That little
I
shack
don't know
that's
where she
right on the
came into
water
possession
that's
of the
like-
port key,
Like,
but I
that's
am
just about to
certain
get
it was to
destroyed
do
or
with that
something.
search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Series of unfortunate events. That's what it is.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Shango.
Ah, up there.
Hello there. Yo, I'm rich. 47 gold. Absolutely.
We're close
rich.
now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted
Fortune
seer.
tellers.
Interesting.
Or an astronaut. I can't say that word.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone of it. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Sorry, Professor, I just farted. It was just there's nothing behind me. Like, you don't see this at all, dude. You know, just like...
How
I just
odd.
wanted to yell at you.
Why would someone have
could
conjured that
fart in
enchanted
your
stone
direction.
here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Napping on the job, are we?
Hello?
Average student. My name Average. Average student. Hello there.
It can't be.
Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Port key. He said card key.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
There's nothing happening.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to
those
the
little
bank
bars
common
on the
at
side,
Gringotts?
or the handlebars
They
are
are
kind
most
of useless.
uncommon.
Because
Only
it
one
always
with great
flips
wealth
around.
or power, or both, could have arranged for such a
What's the
service.
point of these handlebars right there?
You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glue you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12.
Sounds like a very
until
boring job.
today.
Get paid for doing nothing.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Just hit it a couple of times and then
Lumos!
it opens up.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling
Revelio.
about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Revelio.
You seem to have caused the floor to
You're a
change.
wizard, student.
That statue.
What statue?
You're a wizard, average.
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
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 Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Levioso!
Lumos.
Confuso! Expulso!
Potato!
Descendo!
God.
Expulso! Deposo! Defendo!
Babaga.
Levioso!
Potato!
Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Expulso! Potato! Deposo! Stay close!
Pick of the list.
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig!
Professor Fig.
Professor, where are you?
Where are
This
you,
isn't
Professor
good.
Fig?
Where am I supposed to go?
Professor Fig?
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego! Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Oh, crap. Ah, crap. Oh, there we go.
Lumos. Revelio.
Get the chest. Investigate.
There you are. How did you...
Because I'm magical, yes.
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Professor, this water tastes funny.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
Yes, the average student is a key.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
I like your nose.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I charted a little bit. I let some stuff out, you know.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly
You're a
unaffected
goblin,
by
Harry.
my magic.
No!
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Jeez, why can't I be a shorty? I don't want to be that tall. He's too tall. The port key. It's the port key. Everybody knows the port key. Such great music.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were
The sorting ceremony's
complications.
over.
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Left.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley!
Look, it's my
One
twin
more
brother.
to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I don't know. Sure.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Sure.
Better be Gryffindor!
Boo! Boo! I mean, what?
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
No!
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Tomorrow!
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
Is that a
I am a
platypus?
Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Fat lady.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Get in
Thank
your
you,
whore.
Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio!
But the... Oh, I go up, not down. I am not smart.
Now, which way is the common room?
Must be
Revelio!
starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Yes? You have something to say?
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food. Like that.
Thank you.
Imagine starting a new
A little room, everyone.
Obviously.
Here, have a sip. Go on.
I don't want to get in trouble do anything for a thrill.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
You must be able to get away with anything.
The opposite, actually. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Gosh, why can't there be other things in
wish there was
games
something
other
I could
than...
do to stand up.
It's a pleasure to meet you!
Don't fall off this time,
There should be...
It's not a pleasure to meet you!
Revelio.
Perhaps I should... don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh!
Because you suck.
Oh, hello there.
I mean,
welcome to Gryffindor.
You're
I'm
great
Cressida.
at doing your
Pleasure
spells.
to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I don't have skin on my teeth.
No, I merely studied with him briefly before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
I'd say your wand work could be a bit more fluid.
My wand work is fine, thank you. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you.
Hey, you, wake up. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Lumos!
Wake up!
Nelly will do
Nelly will
anything
do
for
anything
attention.
for a thrill.
A professor could arrive any moment.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor.
Obviously.
And Hogwarts, for that matter.
That was like...
What exactly are the rumors
That
about
was
my
such a
journey to
bratty
Hogwarts?
answer.
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
How dare people talk about me driving a
I
dragon?
take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the
That was
common
quite
room.
a jump. That was quite an impressive jump, not gonna lie. Holy crap.
Hello? I'm just spinning this thing right next to you.
Oh wait, what's this?
Oh. Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here.
Why is it a
Make the
hole?
most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
The average
It'll help you to
student.
keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Oh, there's the platypus.
This way.
It's quite the platypus.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
And a cool stairway.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you
Revelio.
about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says. Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more
Revelio.
opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio...
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly My
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Revelio. It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Map. Leviosa, not Leviosa. I don't know.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley's already preparing to make my configuration in AWT.
Let's see, 11. And then 13. Oh wait, 11. No, that's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. Should be a spider. Oh, it's a spider. There it is. Let's see, that's 3 plus, what is that? 3 plus 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 plus 9 is 12. So I need a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab thingy.
I spend the entire
Revelio.
Plus 5 is 14. I just need 3. 1, 2, 3, Math. What? Okay, 11 plus 2 is... That's that symbol, yeah, that's 2. 11 plus 2 is 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, it should... 9 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, that's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9 plus 5 is... Magic it. 9 plus 5 is 14. I just need 3, so that's... Hold on.
Hogsmeade's no London.
Oh, whoops. There you go. That should be it. I just put the wrong symbol in. There we go. I am the best.
Revelio.
Magic person around.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yeah. Level up.
This cannot possibly be.
Hello.
Everyone thinks, if I know Hogwarts...
If I have the time.
Do come and find me
Lumos.
if you stumble on something alluring.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Must be a clue.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
We're going to see.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora!
You did? How?
I'm not telling.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
No.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place. Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned
Revelio.
and then not telling me the answer.
Yep.
Practically competing with Imelda to see who's a more infuriating know-it-all. I find
Yep. It's your fault for being not smart. Nice throw!
Woolly jumpers are a nightmare for getting in the trunk.
Revelio.
I can appreciate Hogsmeade all year round.
Revelio.
In trouble, are we? Beat up
Revelio.
Hello.
awful when they ask you a question about it. I'll just die.
Revelio. Revelio.
Alright, something right there.
Spin witches is my I want to play through.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Now, well done.
Levioso!
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Protego!
Protego. Complicates things.
Stupefy!
Good form.
I know! Levioso!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say...
I'm always nice duels with
Levioso!
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Look at that grin.
I put
Average
you on the spot,
student in
and
his
you rose
beautiful
to the challenge.
grin.
Points to Gryffindor.
Yes.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students.
I demand
They are capable of
excellence.
achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
All Revelio.
That's enough spectacle.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
That's how.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Revelio.
Nice work.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be quiet if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Revelio.
Till next time.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Classic cup of tea.
Revelio. Revelio.
What do you want? I cannot do this for all eternity.
Lumos. Revelio.
What do you want, latte?
Revelio.
Oh, that's where that is.
Revelio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio. Lumos.
Up the stairs.
What else is on this level?
How nice to see you.
Revelio.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
My parents around.
We sometimes have to remind
Levioso.
the lesson.
Well, Sarah doesn't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Revelio.
I've taken to studying during the day and all.
And then the werewolves and the goblins in the upright.
Werewolves! Werewolves!
The Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Wish someone would send me.
Where the heck is this thing at?
Revelio.
Probably up there.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember...
Yeah, they call me average
potential is
Swiftie.
nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
A spot of fresh air. Ja, latte.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Oh, Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your... That's it! Not to worry. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you... Very good! Splendid! Oh, happens to the best of us.
Okay, I got it.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. There we go.
Accio.
Not enough power.
Here we go.
Power.
Well played.
Ja, man. Yes.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Oh, a little bit too much. Oh, yeah. Ah!
Stay focused.
Dang it, a little too much.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Accio.
Poopy. Oh.
Very good.
Be sharp. There we go.
Oh, shoot. Yes. Perfect.
Nicely done.
Here we go.
Here we go.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Should be good.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Yes, I am the winner.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course,
Revelio.
you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using...
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Why is there animated in every single class?
Hello there.
Accio.
You're a new student, aren't you?
Hello there.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Oh. Too bad, so sad, woman.
Frankly,
Accio.
I didn't say I was sorry.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Change appearance. Here we go.
You're a wizard, average. You're an average wizard.
Well, I'd appreciate it not
Revelio. Revelio.
Again. Here I've come from the toilet hole where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
Revelio.
Failed as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd constantly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this. I'll get you for this.
Revelio.
All that happened that day, I would!
Revelio.
Let us keep our heads together!
Glad you can make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Can I help you?
Can I help
Sebastian
you?
told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouched, I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Let the fireworks begin! We'll make you regret signing up.
We'll make you regret signing up, you little pickle salad.
Protego!
Find the one!
Levioso!
Give them what for!
Come on, Protego! Levioso!
Act like a winner!
Levioso!
Whoa.
Some big hits that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Thank you.
Hope to see you back here again.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Travel.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Handy resource
Revelio.
indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing. Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Like my hat?
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I
did,
heard
Professor.
as
You
much
like my
from
hat,
Professor
Professor?
Sackett
You
and
haven't
Ronan.
answered my question
Seems
yet.
Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
What? More? That's
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, Regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Butterbeer.
Revelio.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello, kitty cat.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio! Brilliant.
Brilliant, just bloody brilliant.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the wall.
Revelio.
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Too accurate and lashed out.
All right. Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. Now then, let us go to Hogsmeade.
Revelio. Accio.
What's this other one?
Revelio.
Another one? Oh, there it is.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Ridges that rise majestically over a glen in Argyllshire. That's a mouthful. Cost locals.
Hard potion.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Goblin Artifact.
You'll need a calm.
Hello, Sebastian.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them.
Yes,
Is this your
you're
first
supposed to
foray
hold
into
my
the
hand,
village?
and we are going to walk
I haven't left
to
the castle
the village.
since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then.
He sounds
Hogsmeade's a
super
charming
sarcastic.
little place. Self-contained,
The very
too.
best of
We should be able to
guides.
find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Sarcasm goes a long way.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see
Revelio.
it, it's wise to keep an eye on you.
The headmaster hates everyone who isn't a school child.
Alright, let us go to Hogsmeade.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to
Ron
hear.
Weasley!
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing
Revelio.
opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's big.
Revelio.
In the forest, look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Absolutely.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous.
Revelio.
I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Very nice.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I?
Revelio.
You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Hello.
Revelio.
I thought Thestral's pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
Like.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Revelio.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure.
Pleasure.
You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Lumos.
Demi
Leviosa.
eyes. Ugly and airy and terrible.
Reparo.
I shall be at the
Accio.
castle where it's safe.
I
Good luck,
shall
both of
be
you.
at the castle where it's safe. Okay, Mr. Moon.
A demi-guise.
Moon.
I don't know what he's putting in his
Revelio.
pocket juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
He's been having too much of that.
Mr. Moon
Butterbeer,
is quite
baby.
the character. My sister
Where that-
Anne thinks
I
he's
need that
lovely, but I'd
butterbeer.
say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too? Revelio.
Or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Revelio.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Portraits in the castle.
Accio. Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
Accio. Revelio.
Oh, fancy. Don't mind me, I am just stealing all of your treasures. Yes?
Revelio.
Don't mind me, I am stealing all the treasures.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Shall we? Yes, 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 yes.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest.
Revelio.
Alright. Nothing cool. Okay, let's get out of here.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Okay. Where would that be?
Godric
Revelio.
duelist in history.
What are you up to now?
Lumos.
That looks like where I was.
Revelio.
Favorite.
Revelio.
Chocolate frog?
Accio. Revelio.
Wait. There it is.
Lumos.
Okay, I need to find. There it is. Aha.
Revelio. Revelio.
Toadstool tales always made me wretched as a child.
Well, hello there. Gothic attire.
Not enough
Revelio.
in my opinion.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Okay.
Revelio.
Side. That looks like somewhere here.
Lumos.
Okay, I need to look at my gear. Let's see. I just need what I have for now. Ooh, that's actually pretty sweet. I like that. I like that actually a lot. Yeah. Wait, I need to find...
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Rudenpeck said a customer lost a diricle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might get a reward. Oh, instead, I just wasted our time. There you are! Huh, finally! I'll have enough for that wind wisp. Ah, well, not meant to be. Also, I know.
Revelio. Revelio. Hello.
Oh, come in! Come in! Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly! Why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here, thriving. Absolutely thriving.
How's your tea?
But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
No.
I'm not sure what you mean, but I'm quite all right as I am.
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic.
This is a nice
Why don't you
cloak.
spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
Revelio. Revelio.
Just grave rotting. Don't mind me. I hear a ping somewhere. Back here? Probably up top.
Accio.
Where am I supposed to go?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Protego. Lumos.
There you go.
Revelio.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an up...
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Revelio.
Oh, whoops, one wrong.
Lumos.
Okay.
Revelio.
Well, I found it.
Accio. Lumos. Lumos.
back over here and grab this stuff that's here. Now that I have space in the inventory.
Revelio.
That's pretty some nice goggles we have here.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts.
Not at all. I'm
Well, bravo. Name's Timothy I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat.
I suppose not.
But what say we get you a packet? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Revelio.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir. It's...
Is it... You'll have read it on this. How may I help you?
Professor Weasley.
You're the student. I said you... Is it not the most...
Potions, really?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. But for now, what can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Pitiful jumping.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me.
Okay, I need to go to... What up here?
Revelio.
Well, it's blooming pig.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Okay, I'll take the Ashman.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Oh, wait.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seems particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
I wouldn't mind a job.
Revelio. Revelio.
That is outside.
Revelio. Revelio.
The heck was that? Oh, right there. So much.
Revelio.
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first.
Revelio.
Youngest of Woodcroft certainly needs some
Revelio.
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Alright. Is this in here?
Revelio.
Oh yeah. Gosh. Let me have a cup of tea.
Well, aren't we? And I.
Seems like it's like right here. Nice.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Officially.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done! That's right, you lumbering louts. He's faltering. Few more hits to the shot. Infringo.
Draw with the punches.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you
Goodness,
two
a
take on a
second troll?
fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo. Good as new.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would. I'll go and see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I'd say we've earned a bit.
I'd say...
What? Oh, you know what? I know what happened.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Okay, now that I'm all dripped out, let's get going.
Assuming it
Focus on
isn't
where-
utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good...
Revelio!
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
I got my
Quickly,
3D
let's get inside the 3
glasses.
broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
And on that Revelio, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she... I think you... Don't want...
Hogwarts. Let me outdrift.
Levioso!
That's kind of...
How nice.
Revelio.
My young friend.
Revelio.
Whoa. What?
Revelio.
Hearing me, you are a lost cause, aren't you?
Oh, it was this bathroom.
Revelio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, there's a box right here. Didn't see that.
Revelio.
All right.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade?
The trolls were Ranrock's destruction.
This is grave news indeed. If...
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Help me.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Ah, yes, the girl that...
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll be back to play.
Real quick.
Revelio.
I'm good. As such, handy for lighting and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio.
Not that surprised.
Revelio.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
Hello, Lucan.
Of course.
That will... Accio.
Excellent form.
Levioso.
Nicely done.
Reparo. Levioso.
You'll get it.
Levioso. Accio.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. Ready for another round?
Yes, it is.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Accurate. Potato. Stupefy. Reparo. Is that all you've got? Come on. Stupefy. Levioso. Sendo. Fringo. Accio.
The one!
Levioso. Potato. Stupefy. There goes my way. The power. Superboy. You're better than that.
Leviosa!
Superboy. What the heck? What are you shooting at? Superboy.
Leviosa! Act like a winner! Leviosa!
Superboy. Got it. Stupid one.
Leviosa!
Stupid one.
Dude, what the heck? I gotta just die. My stupid game's glitched. Come on. Game's glitched on the one guy. Ugh, so annoying.
Sendo.
Nah.
Oof.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Stupid one. Fringo. Potato. Sendo. Levioso.
Oh my gosh.
Levioso. Stupid one. Come on. Stupid one. Potato. Stupid one.
Find the one!
Stupid one. Stupid one.
Leviosa!
Stupid one.
Leviosa! Far away now.
Levioso.
Leviosa!
Stupid one.
Leviosa!
Potato. Stupid one.
Leviosa!
Stupid one.
Leviosa!
Potato.
Dude.
Leviosa!
Stupid one. Stupid one.
Leviosa!
Stupid one. Potato. Stupid one. Fringo. Stupid one.
Potato! Leviosa!
Stupid one.
Leviosa!
Potato. Stupid one. Levioso. Stupid one.
Potato!
Fringo.
Potato!
No! D.
Levioso.
Potato.
Some big hits that round.
That was annoying.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice
Dave
of
was
you.
locked onto
But
this
after that
guy,
last round,
and I was not
they'll
even.
really have it in for you.
He was already down.
You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance
it's
at
so
winning.
annoying.
Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Revelio. Assignment's all finished.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Seems I'm out of the tournament, thanks.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Right there.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom
Revelio.
before you go. I've set up a
Incendio.
few targets for you. You're getting it. Keep at it. And keep trying not to be silly at yourself.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Okay. Quest. Let's do this one. Do this quest and then probably be done.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small...
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you.
Duncan
I've heard
Hobhouse.
all about you, of course. Confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Well, they
shoot,
seem
I wanted to do
innocent,
the
but
last
their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Harry Potter.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Zenobia's gobstones. Come on. Is it up? It must be up more.
Revelio!
It's up even more.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
Okay. 2. That's 5. We need a owl thingy. Yeah. And then 1. We need a hydra.
Revelio!
Okay, 13. That's this 13, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crap. So 5, 6. That's gonna be 11. I need a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need an owl thingy. Yep.
Revelio!
A 0 and a 7. I need a unicorn. 6 and 5. That's 11. I need a 6, so I need
Revelio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What are you up to now?
Accio! Revelio! Incendio! Accio!
It's up here.
Revelio!
Administers to often use position of
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
up the stairs.
Revelio!
And up.
Lumos! Revelio! Lumos!
Let's see. 13 plus 3 is 6. 5, I need a 5, so 5. Is that one? 5 and 1 plus 8 is 9. That's 4. So I need a owl free. There we go.
Revelio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Levioso! Revelio!
Plus 2 is 17. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay. And that's 3 plus 9 is 12. So I need a 7? 7. I need that thing.
Revelio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my
Accio.
No.
Revelio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Okay. Sure.
Revelio.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my...
Hello, Zenobia.
Really?
Common sense.
Well...
Of course. They are yours, after all.
Oh, how wonderful. Now that I have all my...
I'm sure...
Isn't it? Very well.
Cool.
Revelio.
Thought I saw another side quest here.
Revelio.
Oi! Can you help me?
Oi!
Following a ask Pop.
Following. Very...
That's the courtyard. Okay, I know where that is.
Revelio.
Alright, well, I think that is where I am going to end it. Yes, sir.